Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening. Honorable Datuk Muhammadin Ketapi, Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia. Honorable Datuk Haji Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Sarawak, who is also the Minister of Youth and Sports. Honorable Datuk Lee Kim Chin, Minister of Transport, Sarawak. Honorable Datuk Haji Abdul Wahab bin Aziz, Chairman of Sarawak Tourism Board. Excellency Mr. Blendy Closey, Minister of Tourism and Environment, Republic of Albania. Excellency Mr. Akbar Al-Bakir, Chief Executive Officer of Qatar Airways and Secretary General of Qatar National Tourism Council. Mr. Zhang Zong, Executive Director, United Nations World Tourism Organization. Excellency Mr. Ali Wahid, Minister of Tourism, Maldives. Honorable Deputy Ministers, State and Federal distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to extend my gratitude and appreciation to the Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia, for inviting us to be the host dinner tonight. Thank you, Honorable Minister. This shows good relationship, working relationship between the federal government and the state government in promoting tourism industry for the nation. I would also like to welcome and greetings from the people of Sarawak to all the delegates attending this World Tourism Conference. I do not wish to dwell further on the background of Sarawak, as my minister has given you the glimpse of Sarawak. But let me extend to you the historical insight of Sarawak itself. Sarawak was, before 1840s, part of Sultanate of Brunei until the coming of British explorer called James Brooke, who ruled Sarawak for 100 years through the family of Brooke. He became our first, what we call, White Raja, and the colony of the state of Sarawak was later ruled by the British under the British colonial government after the Second World War until we gained independence through Malaysia in 1963. I would like also to mention here the journey of bewilderment that is the 19th century British explorer, geographer, anthropologist, and biologist. That is Sir Alfred Russel Wallace, who was also mesmerized when he first set in Sarawak. Best known for independently conceiving the theory of evolution through natural selection, his paper on the subject of Sarawak law was jointly published with some of Charles Darwin's writing. Wallace started his early writings based on his exploration of Sarawak natural beauty, leaving behind his legend in Sarawak. His name carved some of the earliest expeditionary interests, which is still being pursued by many until today. Be they explorers, adventurers, or just an ordinary tourist, there is a place for everyone at our home, Sarawak, and you can be one of them. I am very pleased to share with you tonight my thoughts on our home, how we look at the tourism industry, and how we move forward to harness the potential and hopefully to position Sarawak as one of the destinations in the region. Sarawak is blessed with abundance of tropical rainforests, which provides a place where we Sarawakians call home, and shared by our 27 ethnic tribes. Each has its own stories to tell, proud of its own colorful culture, tradition, language, and belief that makes Sarawak a destination yet to be discovered by many. Travel in Sarawak has also been easy, given the friendliness of the local people, which is second to none, of which Henry Golding of the Crazy Rich Asian star brand Sarawakian as extremely welcoming people, not from me, but from him. There has been our strongest asset. Our tropical rainforest offers nature at its best. Our national parks and nature reserve carve its name in Malaysia Books of Records. Our Bako National Park traces its first visitors' footprint to 1958, making it Malaysia's oldest. Our Niah National Park houses our ancestors 40,000 years ago. But the recent rediscovery by the scientists from University of New South Wales, they found out that the settlement actually began 60,000 years ago. Our Mulu National Park is Malaysia's only gazetted national built park in the UNESCO World Heritage Site, listing together with Kinabalu National Park in the year 2000. The World Heritage, in its 24th convention, has this word to describe the Mulu National Park. That is, I quote, deeply incised canyons, wild rivers, and forest-covered mountains, spectacular limestone pinnacles, cave passages, and decoration. Mulu has an outstanding scenic vale, unquote. Sarawak adventure setting is at its best. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarawak, rich in its multiracial diversity, is home for festivals throughout the year. The celebration is endless, celebrated by the various ethnic communities. Our festival is unique and local. Visitors and tourists find common grounds to celebrate together. We also have festivals dedicated to tourists, organized by locals, ranging from community-based fiesta and religious celebration, music festival. Of course, there is this famed Rainforest World Music Festival, which is Malaysia's homegrown success, with followers worldwide, and has been voted among the global top 10 in Trans Global World Music Charts Festival Award. Delegate guests and members of the media, Sarawak has been in the tourism business late. We were a late starter. But certainly we have a lot to do. And we are very ambitious and to be able to stand up with the big boys in the region. As mentioned by the Minister, this year is our Sarawak Tourism Year, and we hope that we can get 5 million visitor arrivals this year. Tourism has been identified as one of our important sectors in our economic development, and today we are transforming tourism through our digital economy initiative, meaning we are going to use the latest AI and also the way we promote using digital promotion. As proponent of the Cape Town Declaration, we in Sarawak recognize with the world that responsible tourism takes a variety of forms and is characterized by travel and tourism, which minimizes negative economic, environmental, and social impacts, generate greater economic benefits for local people, enhances the well-being of host communities, improves working conditions and access to the industry, involves local people in decisions that affect their lives and life changes, make positive contribution to the conservation of natural and cultural heritage, to the maintenance of the world's diversity, provides more enjoyable experiences for tourists through more meaningful connection with local people and a greater understanding of local cultural, social, and environmental issues, and also to provide access for people with disabilities and the disadvantaged. And tourism initiative is culturally sensitive, engenders respect between tourists and hosts, and builds local pride and confidence. Thus, we see responsible tourism as a responsibility for us to make our tourism business tourism sustainable. Ladies and gentlemen, these are hopes and aspirations in our quest to develop our tourism industry in Sarawak. I sincerely hope that your deliberation in this conference will show us the way forward in our continuous effort to enhance tourism as a sustainable generator of the economy in our respective countries. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, do enjoy the rest of the evening and our Malaysian and Sarawakian hospitality. With that, thank you very much, and I welcome you one day to visit Sarawak. Thank you.